baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Inside the Show.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Gaby, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your Benz, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one who rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day play, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Ahmed Rosario
first pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Now at the plate, here is Cesar Hernandez. He was the main contributor offensively for his team yesterday, driving in both of their runs. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Jose Ramirez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate is Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Mitch Haniger is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He'll check in here with an average of .325, 3 homers, and 17 RBIs. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. No one out with a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now here is Kyle Lewis looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, no.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him 2 down. Now to the plate here is Ty France. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Shed Long Jr. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Long stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 12th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. The next batter will be Evan White. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that ends the inning. All set for bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Donnie Walton.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
A ball and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down licking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So stepping in is Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Seager stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Hit hard down the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside.
That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Yep.
And it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
No.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Now another 2-2.
Ball.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Zimmer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in once again is Shedlung Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Digging in will be Evan White. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zimmer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next, it'll be Brian O'Keefe. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and no strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Donnie Walton, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider too high for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner back safely. Now the first pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as there woes. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Kyle Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And last half of the 7th here, and standing.
The designated hitter,
Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
number 53, Blake.
The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
No strike.
That's inside. 2-0.
Cue ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Luplow is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next up, Jose Marmolejos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for Cleveland. Now into the box, Brian O'Keefe. He bounced out last time up. Hit down the third baseline. Foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
No.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
The hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive the third base hit.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1 the count now. Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Ground ball left side. Rosario's got it. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Mariners lead. Ken Giles comes on to work now, and he's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. Plays off 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The center fielder.
Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead or a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that.
And not in time as the run scores.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Oh, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Theo. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. All set for
The designated hitter.
James Karinchak takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Cleveland.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3-1. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First offering on its way. Jose Marmolejos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Singled last time up. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Karinchak is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Count down a ball and a strike. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. It takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
8-2 tonight's final. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Blake Parker claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good is the show. Clear the play. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to clean it up.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the
freeway listens on my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
TGI